Whew, I tell you all the time. Check the motherfucking chain, man. We in here. Your boy Big Jig, Mr. Drip, Mr. See About You, Mr. Step It Up. You know, hits go on and on, man. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, I want to talk about strategy, strategizing. You know, strategizing and organization. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of us need to come up with strategies before we just jump out. Some of us just jump off the cliff right away and don't even have don't come up with no kind of strategic plan. Like you can't do nothing effectively without having some kind of strategy behind it. Like that's very important to strategize stuff, man. Very important to strategize stuff. And don't let nobody tell you that it ain't, because it is. You know, I'm big on strategizing. You know what I'm saying? Like when you strategize, you can win. You know what I'm saying? Like because sometimes it's cool to do some things on a whim, but you can't do everything on a whim, man. Like sometimes it takes for you to have to think it out. Because think about this, y'all. If you thought a lot of things in life, right? If you thought about it, you probably wouldn't have even done it. Or you would have found another way to do it. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that,
G? Yeah, that's facts. You know what I'm saying? You can't freestyle everything.
Yeah, you got to strategize, man.
So we strategize the mill we bought.
No, facts, man.
When you strategize, you manifest the right way.
That's true. That's a fact. And even when you put things, even when you, cause strategizing has a lot to do with thinking. Like you gotta think about stuff, man. You can't just, even sometimes like how we did today with the dinner. Like, damn, hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to think about, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Like that's strategize. You gotta think. You know what I mean? You gotta think things out before you just jump and dive into it, man. Like I would never tell nobody to dive into no shit without thinking it out. That shit important, man. Think it out first before you just dive into it like that. You know what I'm saying? Think that shit out. You know what I mean? Think it out. And then the next thing too, man, like, I think a lot of us get caught up in worrying about who gonna fuck with us or who gonna rock with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't give a damn if it's only one person rocking with you. Then nigga, just rock with that one person. You know what I'm saying? If it's one person rocking with you, rock with that one person. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, man. Rock with the one person. If it's only one person, rock with the one person. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about rocking with 1,000 or having 1,000 people rock with you. You know what I mean? Like, shit, if you're an artist and you doing a show and it's 500 people there and you see like 6-7 people really into your shit and bobbing their head, and that's what you focus on. You focus on them 6-7 people. Cause that's gonna be 6 or 7 new fans. Don't worry about if you don't rock the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in damn, ain't nobody rocking with, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're a new artist, you can't really expect nobody to just really rock. They'll be rocking, but they be rocking in their mind because they don't know your record. Because think about it, when people know your record, they gonna sing along with it. So sometimes people have to sit there with the still face or the bob in their head a little slow until they catch on to the record. Once they hear it a few times, they be familiar with it and they start singing the shit with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how my shit started with the damn See About You. You say you run the streets, I want to see if they'll vouch you. But you talk a whole lot of shit. Or maybe come and see about you. Like it took a few times. But now when I perform it, that's the hook so catchy that motherfuckers catch it right away. Even the person that ain't never heard the song, they catch it right away and start singing it. Start singing that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but I always been the type of person, man, I don't never focus on, everybody rocking with you. Because having everybody rock with you is almost like saying everybody's supposed to like you. Nigga, everybody ain't gonna like you, man. You know what I'm saying? Even as a person, everybody ain't gonna like you. You gotta deal with that. That's just part of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, That shit don't bother me though. You know, I just focus on who do like me. Long as I know I'm not doing things to make people not like me. Now that's one thing if you doing shit to make people not like you, then you know, you kind of get what you asked for. But other than that, man, shit. I don't worry about that shit. You can't worry about it. You can't worry about who don't like you because you can't please everybody. Pleasing is right there too, man. Can't worry about it. Can't worry about everybody. Okay. So I'm never worried about. Don't worry about pleasing, trying to please everybody, man. What's up with you, Michelson? Don't worry about trying to please everybody. You feel me? Like life wasn't meant for you to please everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you gotta understand this. If people, there's people that don't like Jesus. So if people don't like Jesus, who the hell is you? Who the hell is me? So therefore, you really can't worry about nobody not liking you if you know in your mind, like, damn, they ain't even like God like that. Exactly. So why in the hell would you focus on if they worry? I mean, why would you worry about if they like you? Dishwasher, what up? So you can't worry about that.
You said you had shredded cheese, Jay?
Yeah, right there. Should be in that middle. Should be in that middle. That's it. Something definitely, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, bro.
You tell your friend about it.
I hate that shit. I want to say, what's that at the bottom? No, at the bottom of that, yeah.
He went here the other day though.
Oh, okay. Oh, that kind of look kind of old. But it ain't even cut, though.
Nah.
What up, y'all?
You take everything out, nigga.
Yeah, because I need to know what that is. That's crazy. What's cracking, y'all? Y'all know who it is, like I said, and what it is, man. It's that boy Big Jig, man. You understand me? We talking about strategy and talking about, you know, being a people pleaser as well. You know what I mean? You know, stop worrying about, man. Stop focusing on who don't really give a damn about you and focus on who do give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? Them 2 hours in the front, you have to light them. The 2 back ones come on by itself. So you just gotta turn the thing on and light the, you know.
You ain't got a lighter?
No, nephew got one. Nephew, you got let me see your lighter.
I was running, I was like, hold on. My pocket today.
Or you can go over my room and see that I had that orange lighter that I lit the whistle name. Or just get a piece of something to light the back and then light the front. Yeah, like take a piece of hair.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Light it like that and then you can light the front. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Stop being a people pleaser, man. Stop worrying about, you know, who don't rock with you, man. You know, focus on love who love you. You feel me? I ain't saying hate nobody, but love who love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Love on who love you. You know what I mean? Boss, what up? Huh?
We bought an onion, we have to.
Oh, that's all good. Yeah, man. Focus on who fuck with you. Don't worry about who don't fuck with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up like that. Even with social media. Man, don't let social media get you, twist your brain up to make you, oh man, I ain't getting enough likes. Oh man, I ain't, you know, ain't nobody hearting my stuff. So? But somebody gonna heart it, and guess what? That's who you fuck with. You fuck with who heart your shit. You fuck with who love you. You fuck with who respect what you got going on. You feel what I'm saying? Don't worry about who don't respect what you got going on, because there's somebody that's gonna respect your movement. Is somebody gonna respect your hustle? That's what you focus on. You focus on who respect your hustle. Don't worry about who ain't fucking with it. And always make sure that you strategize before you make any moves, man. Come up with a plan, you know? And and it crazy, right? Because peep this out. This is what I used to say about people that sold dope. I don't knock nobody who got a hustle like that. Okay, if you want to hustle like that, cool. Because I hustled like that before. I hustled. I was a big weed boy. I can say it now because I don't do it no more. But, you know, but I always had a plan. And I think that even with somebody that's hustling, right, have a plan. Because you know ain't no retirement in drug dealing. So therefore, you should have a plan. Okay, well, what I'm going to do? What's going to be my next move, right? What's going to be my next move? What's my goal? I'm gonna make so much money and then I'm gonna do what? Feel me? You gotta have a plan, man. That's what people don't have. A lot of people be going out backwards for shit because why? Because they don't be having no plan.
Well, where the tater tots?
They right here right here. At the top, the one that's open, right there at the top on the door. Yeah.
You can put this whole thing in there?
Yeah, you might well. So yeah, you know what I mean? That's what you got to do, y'all. Real talk. But like I was saying, you know what I mean? I had got sidetracked for a minute. Like I was saying, y'all, like people that hustle, right? I always felt like you should have a plan behind your hustle. Like, don't just hustle when you know it ain't no retirement, ain't no pension in that shit, right? If you gonna do that type of shit, have a plan. Like, okay, when I make this amount of money, I'm gonna stop and then I'm gonna get involved with this, and I'm gonna be done with this shit. Don't just sit there and just be like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna keep on hustling, I'm gonna keep on, because guess what? You're gonna set yourself up and you're gonna get yourself in some bullshit. See what I'm saying? You don't wanna do that. That's not what we doing. We ain't trying to get in trouble, right? We just trying to hustle to do what we gotta do. And see, that's the thing. Like, sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, I do understand and I respect people that hustle because they got to do what they got to do. Do I agree with it? No. But do I respect it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's people out here that have to do what they got to do. And I do get that. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not oblivious to thinking, okay, well, because everybody don't got it like that. Some people had to get it out the mud. You know what I mean? Some people still have to get it out the mud. So I just feel like if you're doing something that's not legal, if you hustling and you hustling illegal, this just some free game. And I'm not saying I condone it by no means. But if you hustling, what you look for? And right there in the cabinet because it's brand new. Yeah. So if you hustling, I'm not saying to do it, right? And I'm not saying I condone it, but at least have a plan. Don't make it no situation where you just you start getting money and then you feel like, oh, well, I'm gonna keep doing, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna keep doing. Don't do that. At least have a plan. Have an exit plan. You feel what I'm saying? Have an exit plan. If you hustling, have an exit plan, man. Be like, hey, once I get to 50,000 and I can invest in this, or once I get 100,000, or once I get 20,000, whatever it is your goal is, have you a plan, have you a goal, do what you're trying to do, slide. Move on to the, watch the money, do something legit, watch it. Watch that shit, do something legit with it, you know what I'm saying? Don't get yourself caught up in a situation where you just running around here doing some bullshit like it's cool, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing this shit, man. I ain't never gonna get caught. Cause you got some people out here, man, they feel like they ain't gonna never get caught. Ain't that crazy as hell? You got people that really feel like that though. I know some cats, and I ain't never say their name because I ain't I ain't that type of nigga, but I know some cats right now that feel like, nigga, I've been hustling for 30 years. I ain't never went to jail. I ain't never, you understand what I'm saying? And they really feel like shit. And that's when it happens. Yup. That's when it happens, man. For real. And I think to a degree, that's what happened with Diddy. I think Diddy did what he did so long and was getting away with it so long that he felt like, shit, fuck that. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I think that's how people think brain function, you know, when you do something so long and you kind of almost like telling a lie. If you keep telling yourself this, you're going to start believing it. You're going to start believing that lie. Like, shit, yeah, nigga, I got a Bentley at the crib. Knowing damn well, nigga, you driving a Hyundai. But you're going to keep telling yourself, man, I got a Bentley, I got a Bentley. You telling everybody I got a Bentley to a point where now you really feel like, shit, I got a Bentley. It just come off your tongue easy. Yeah, I got a Bentley, yeah. My Bentley getting worked on. And you know you lying. People, it's what you call it, it's conditioning. Conditioning. You know, condition yourself just like the world conditioned for certain shit. They could try to condition our mind for certain shit. That's how people do. That's liars and narcissists. They condition themselves to be a narcissist. They condition themselves to be a liar. It's sad, but that's what it is, conditioning. So you trying to really get your shit together, you gotta uncondition that shit, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, but that shit is facts, man. That shit is facts. People go around every day feeling like, shit, nigga, I done did this shit forever, you know? I'm gonna get it.
I'm unstoppable.
I'm unstoppable. That's why I'm glad, like, for instance, with Floyd Mayweather. Man, that nigga won so many fights. I'm so glad that nigga ain't keep on trying to fight for real. Because it was going to happen. He was going to end up losing.
That's what they're trying to make him do.
That's exactly what they want. They want a blemish. They want a blemish on that man's career so bad. I hope the guy, he don't do nothing stupid and just jump out there and be like, fuck it.
I'll come back.
I'm going to come back.
Oh.
Nah, nigga. Your ass 47, about to be 48, nigga. 49 years old. Stay where you at, my nigga. Stay where you at. Leave that shit alone, cuz. Leave that shit alone. For real, leave that alone.
You ain't gotta do it.
Yep, leave that shit alone, man. You know? If God done blessed you to get up out a certain situation, shit, you know, you done did good. Hey, you won. So why fuck with it? You won. You already won, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest, shit, Floyd Mayweather not only won boxing, man, that nigga went winning in life. He winning in life, man. This nigga's a billionaire, nigga. You won, boy. You winning in life, nigga. Cause if nothing else, you ain't gonna never be broke again. You ain't gonna never be broke again. Your kids gonna always have money. Like, you got generational wealth at this point. So, I don't know, man. I just think people need to start thinking, man. You know, it's a lot of people, you know, because strategizing can go a long way, man. Because all strategizing is, like I said, is just thinking before you do shit. You know what I mean? That's all strategizing really is. And that goes just as simple as the niggas. I know niggas in jail right now, if they just would have thought it out, they wouldn't even be there.
Niggas in jail strategizing their next week.
Yep. Yep. But that's crazy because it's like you in jail trying to strategize when you get out, when you could have strategized before you went and never even went. That's the ass backwards of it. You know, let me say that again. It's cats that strategizing in prison right now about what they gonna do and how they gonna have whatever, what move they gonna make when they get out of prison. But guess what? If you had to strategize before you wouldn't even win. People are so ass backwards, man. And the thing about it is like it's I always hear people try to say, man, no, you can't judge nobody, but it ain't. I don't call when you call a spade, to me that's not judging. To me, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when you are an adult, man, I don't make excuses for adults, man. If you are able-bodied adult and you're intelligent or you smart or whatever, and you done got yourself in some bullshit or did some dumb shit, nigga, you don't get no damn pass from me. You know? Nah, I'm eating some ranch. You don't get.
I need a little honey mustard to throw on the sandwich.
Looking there. It was, there you go. Yeah. let's win in life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on, man. We on that. At least that's what I'm on. I'm trying to win in life, y'all. But, but like I'm telling you, man, y'all got the what is it? It's 4 pieces of bread, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
You might well try to fix all of them so I don't want to waste the bread. I eat 2 of them motherfuckers, man. Yeah, bitch. 2 of them, bitch. Both of them. But yeah, so just try to win in life, man. That's at least that's what I advise anybody to try to do, man. Try to win in life, man. You know, if you're gonna win, don't just worry about winning. Don't just worry about winning a certain situation, right? Win in life. Don't try to just worry about winning a championship, but don't try to just worry about winning a game, or don't try to just worry about winning money, or don't try to just worry about, you know what I mean, winning a fight or an argument. Or try to win in life, man. That's how you win for real, man. All that other winning, that shit ain't shit. But if you win in life, you really won. That's when you can sit back and look at your life and look at what you done been through and feel like, damn, I really won. You know why? Because I won in life. Yeah. Yeah, man. Win in life, man. When you win in life, then I feel like you can pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? Pop your shit when you win in life. You know, I hear people popping their shit all the time. And I don't knock nobody for popping their shit, but win in life, man. When you win in life, then you can pop your shit. Feel me? Because I feel like at that point, if you won in life, you deserve to pop your shit. Because most people that have won in life, they done been through shit. You feel me? Most people that won in life, they done been through shit. They done got dogged out. They done probably been broke before. They done probably been busted and disgusted. You know what I mean? They probably done probably been in jail, all kind of shit like. So I feel like when you win in life, then you can pop your shit. That's when you deserve to pop your shit because you done went through some trials and tribulations to be able to pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? I be hating to see people pop their shit because of one situation. You got a little song on the radio, now you popping your shit. You done got your taxes back, now you popping your shit. You feel me? You done got your taxes back, now you popping your shit.
Not the taxes.
You know what I'm saying? You done got $1,000 on EBT, now you popping your shit. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Nah. Pop your shit when you win in life, man. I feel like a lot of old heads that done retired and worked at their job 40, 50 years and then set their family up for, everything Gucci. They deserve to pop their shit. You know? They deserve to pop their shit. You know why? Because they won in life. That's the real meaning of winning to me. The real meaning of being a winner is winning in life. I like that. That's dope. I'm gonna let y'all have it. That's a free game. I'm giving that to y'all for free. The real terminology of being a winner is winning in life. For real. That's the real terminology of being a winner. I don't give a fuck what the Google say and the encyclopedia tell you. The real terminology of being a winner is winning in life. I'm telling you now, winning in life. Straight up. Don't say I ain't never gave you no free game, because that's definitely some free game. Yeah, I just gave it to y'all, then gave it to me. Shit.
Give it to yourself.
Hell yeah. The real terminology of winning is winning in life, baby. That's what I'm on. I'm trying to win in life. I want to win in life, man. Winning in life, hey. You can't go wrong winning in life. Straight up. That's why it kill me when I be seeing people that's on the path to winning, and then they get caught up with a female or caught up with something and fuck their whole everything they work for. That shit crazy, man. Like that shit fucked me up with Shannon Sharp. You feel me? But I do also know that they trying to tear our people down. They don't want real successful people, successful blacks to leave any kind of positive legacy. They try to cripple it as much as they can, man. For real, they try to cripple it as much as they can. And that's why I respect LeBron. You feel me? I respect LeBron because as much as they try to cripple our black leaders or black successful people, you got somebody like LeBron who ain't never got exposed if he did anything. I don't think he did shit, but he ain't never, like, there's a lot of people that be LeBron hating. They don't like him. But nigga, how can you not like a nigga who worked the same job for 20-something, 22 years and ain't never had no flaw? Nobody never put it, he ain't never had no cheating scandal. He ain't never had no pop-up kids out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You gotta, like, if you don't like LeBron, you gotta respect him though. You got to. And he one of the best. Yeah, he one of the best to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give that man his props. He one of the best to ever do it, but I really respect the fact that he been a clean cut cat the old 22 years. I ain't never really seen no superstar in no NBA at all. Matter of fact, I wanna say I ain't never seen a superstar in any sport that was a professional athlete, superstar, not no nigga that just owned a team, superstar. I ain't never seen a superstar in any sport that had a clean career besides two people, him and Russell Wilson. The only two people I ever seen have a clean cut career. I swear. Everybody else always get caught up in some bullshit. He done had sex with this chick. He got this broad pregnant. He gave this some broad on here trying to say he strong arm to get the pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's always been something, man. I ain't never seen that. I'm the only two cats I ever seen, bro, that ever like played a lengthy career and then never got caught up in nothing. Been clean cut than a motherfucker. They don't like shit like that, but ain't nothing they can do about it. Ain't nothing they can do about it. Nothing they can do about it. But that's why I be trying to, like, I remember, who was that, man? I think they was interviewing somebody, man. I can't think of who it was. And they was like, and I kind of understood where they was coming from. I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was an artist or a ball player. I forgot who it was. But I remember this interview, the cat was like, man, I don't like the pressure of nobody looking at me like I'm a role model. I'm not no role model. He was like, man, I'm not no role model.
Marshawn Lynch, I think, wasn't it?
It might have been Marshawn Lynch. He was like, man, I'm not no role model.
Be up there doing the interviews and shit.
Yeah, he was like, man, I don't want to be doing these interviews. He said, I'm not no role model. He said, I don't want nobody to be, I don't want that on my back to feel like if I fall, I done made somebody else crumble. I respected it because I'm like, damn, he right. Because, you know, when people perception of you is so high and they think so high of you, man, motherfucker will try to do everything you doing, and then if you collapse, guess what they gonna do? They gonna be lost because they done sat there and like mimicked your and shadowed your whole life and career. Yeah, I don't blame them. That come with a lot of shit, man. That's a lot to be responsible for somebody. You know,
Jay-Z said that too.
that shit a lot, man. That shit a lot. I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. Now I don't think there's nothing wrong with being a role model. And if I just so happen to be one, cool. But I don't want to be no picture painted like I'm perfect and you just, I'm just this nigga that you should follow, and you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to be looking up at me like, oh, damn, if something happened, oh, man, he fell off, fuck it, I got to fall off too. Nah, don't do that. So I respected why motherfuckers said that they ain't want to be no role model shit. Cause that shit come with a lot of shit. That come with a lot of shit, man. And it's crazy how they won't let our people be great, man. Just let us be great, man. Like at least let a couple motherfuckers be great. That's why whatever LeBron do, I hope it's after basketball. For real. Whatever he do, whatever he get into, whatever Russell Wilson get into, I hope it's after them niggas get done playing ball. That way them niggas can always say, you know what? I had a clean, career. I ain't do shit wrong. So now guess what? They can't try to hold it against you if you playing, if you retired and some bullshit come out, and you might have did something or anything. So what, nigga? The career you done anyway. You done already, you know what I'm saying? You done already done did all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already in the Hall of Fame, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop it. You know, motherfucker, nowadays, shit, you do anything derogatory, they try to stop you from getting in the Hall of Fame and all kind of stupid ass shit.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy, man, because at the end of the day, you got to give a person what they deserve, shit. You know what I'm saying? People need to stop looking at motherfuckers like, oh, well, shit. Trying to judge a motherfucker off they work, man. They work. If they put in the work, you gotta give them what they put in. Your personal opinions don't matter behind somebody's job, bro. That's just like if I say, well, shit, G-Man, I don't like you, my nigga. You a lame ass nigga, whoop-de-woo. And then, but you a great cook, a great chef. Nigga, my personal opinion ain't got nothing to do with
My skills.
your skills. So if you don't like LeBron, okay, cool. He's still a great basketball player. Like, and that's what people be doing. They be trying to take people and judge them and fuck them up like with all that. And that's what I even said about Trump, bro. Like, that's why a lot of people don't like Trump, bro. And my homegirl Keisha always be telling me because she can't stand Trump. So me and her get in debates all the time on the live and shit. But I told her, I said, look, the reason why niggas don't be liking Trump because they got too much invested personally on somebody that they don't know. You don't know him personally. He's not your homeboy. You didn't go to school with you. He ain't from your hood. He ain't grow up with you. So you can't invest your time in a motherfucker like, I just don't like this nigga. You can't be like that nigga. I just don't like this nigga. You can't be like that. And that's what people be doing. People be investing their time in a person. Oh, by the way, man, shout out my nigga G-Man, nigga. So y'all see this? Chopped cheese, baby, on a kielbasa bread. You hear me?
For sure.
Yes, sir. Y'all see that? Looks very tasty, don't it? But yeah, man, stop thinking a person, because I ain't gonna lie. I don't care. I didn't give a damn what color is the president. Nigga, as long as he do his job, fuck it. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care what he look like, none of that. And that's what people be doing. People be having too much personal interest in shit. Instead of looking at shit for what it is. People be personally investing their personal opinion. Like, people gotta understand, you have to understand, at some point in life, and I'm saying it respectfully, your opinion don't matter. It's just an opinion. That's just like if a person don't like me, right? That still ain't got nothing to do with me being a great artist or great dad or a great interviewer or businessman. None of that. You can't hate on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the same thing like with people like 50. 50 a great businessman. You can't be mad at that about 50. Even if you don't like him, you can't be mad at that. He's a great businessman.
Person might be a little sketchy.
Yeah. Person, he might be a little sketchy, but you can't hate a person. You can't just because you don't like a person try to defame their skill set, man. But if you're good at something, you're good at something.
That's hater shit, really.
That is some hater shit.
And then you be listening to the music bopping your head in the club.
Yep. So I really don't be caring. I'm here to tell y'all, don't get caught up in what nobody think about you, man. Let people think what they want to think about you. You feel me? Like, Only thing I'll put it like this, right? The only people I really kind of care about what they think of me, I'm gonna have to say probably my kids. I don't want them to think no negative shit about me or think no bullshit about me. But even with them, sometimes your kids ain't gonna understand why you had to make certain decisions or why you had to make certain moves. So you have to make the executive decision to be like, you know what? I love my kids, but I can't worry about what they think right now about this because what I'm doing right now is I made an executive decision. Feel me? So you have to understand that. Real talk. Nephew! So you have to understand that. It's important. Very important. You can't worry about what people think, man. Because you've been and lost your damn mind trying to please everybody. You can't please everybody, man. There's gonna always be somebody that's gonna be salty at you, mad at you. You can't worry about that shit, man. You gotta let people be who they is. You made all of them?
You smashed the first one?
Man, damn near. That shit almost a wrap. So you can't, man. You gonna lose your mind trying to please everybody, man. Like you can't. You know. So that's why when some people make certain moves, you gotta think about it. If you know somebody love you and you love them, when people make certain moves, it don't always have to do with how they feel about you personally. See, a lot of people be so emotional about shit and wear their heart on their sleeve, where they get so caught up thinking that everything was, oh man, they did it because they don't like me. Oh man, he had to do me like that, or she had to do me like that. Instead of thinking like, shit, you know what? Let me ask them why did they do that or something. You know what I'm saying? You can't always just run and jump with shit and feel like, oh well, they just did it just because they wanted to do that. Nah, some people make decisions based on what's best. And if it ain't best for them to do certain shit, you can't feel no kind of way about that. You can't be mad about that. You can't be mad about that. That's important, man. Like, people gotta understand that. You can't feel no kind of way sometimes. Sometimes, man, sometimes you gotta understand, you know what? This person done made a decision, and this is what it was, and that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't always based on how. See, people be getting caught up in thinking, man, it's always about feelings. Let me tell y'all something about feelings. That's all having sex is. Ain't nothing but a fucking feeling. That's all it is. When you go to the dentist and they put something in your mouth, bitch, they ain't nothing but a feeling. That's all it is a feeling, man. Motherfucker get caught up with feelings. Everything ain't about no damn feeling. You feel me? Let me get something. Everything ain't about no feeling. Thank
You got ketchup too, big?
Yeah, that's something, man. I ain't no condom. I keep the condiments in, but I don't be really eating them like that.
You talking about ranch, bro?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
get you off that ranch fucking with me. You don't need no ranch in my food. That's why I look back at you like that, but that shit's offensive.
Hey, look, he said it's offensive because I asked for ranch. I just like ranch with everything. I like ranch with baked potato, steak, all kind of shit.
I'm gonna get you off that ranch.
But y'all get out y'all feelings, man. Stop thinking everything about. See, people always think everything about them. People so petty nowadays. You can post some shit, and sometimes some of your people will be like, man, I know that nigga talking about me. And you might not even be studying the motherfucker.
You ain't think about them?
You ain't studying them. But I don't see too many people do that.
If the shoe fit, though.
If the shoe fit, and that's how I feel. Sometimes I'll post some shit, and my mind be so far away from what people be thinking about, and the motherfucker be like, man, I feel like Jig throwing shots at me. Nigga, I ain't studying your ass. But if the shoe fit, wear it, motherfucker. For real.
Maybe come see it.
Don't make me come see about you like the song, goddamn. For real.
I bet you somebody think that's a diss song, dude.
I know somebody thinks so. Because it really kind of is a diss song, but it wasn't a diss song directed to a certain individual. It was just one of them records that I knew everybody felt like that. Can't nobody breathe and ever say that they ain't feel like somebody tried them and they wanted to come see about them. Everybody in life have went through some shit where they felt like they was being too nice. A nigga tried them, and they had to come see about the nigga. It's a fact. Everybody done went through that. Everybody have. But one thing I learned too, that when people be feeling like you said something about them, it's because they're guilty for something that they must have done to your ass. Because I don't have no reason to feel like a nigga talking about me if I ain't do nothing to him. If I ain't do nothing to you, and you say some shit, I'm gonna just think you venting. I ain't gonna feel like, oh man, he must be talking about me. If I feel like if I feel like what you said mean that you was talking about me, that mean I done something to you, and I feel some type of way because I'm guilty about something. Feel me?
Are you really gonna lunch with drinks?
Huh?
Are you one of these?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. That's one of my favorite things to make for people.
What?
Chopped cheese.
Oh yeah, this is fire.
I'm Italian.
Boy, this motherfucking chopped cheese fire. Ooh. Yes, sir. What's up with y'all, man? What's good? What's good with y'all? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, man. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna lie, this shit fat, boy.
I know. That's what it's about. Bro, my chopped cheese has changed a motherfucker's life. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, this
I
shit,
appreciate
this
you.
shit bomb.
I appreciate you for letting me cook for you. Shit. You feeding me niggas. Shit. Shit, we been all over the damn town today, ain't we? I mean, lying. It's a blessing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, G, you gonna make me clean your damn refrigerator, bro.
Yeah, cause I don't. It must be. There's something in the freezer. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be needing help now. I ain't gonna lie. I can't.
That's what God got us right here, bro. It ain't just happen.
I be needing the help. Lord, know I be getting frustrated because I can't like do like I normally do. Even though I ain't complaining though, God's still good. I'm still here, so.
You know, my mama said I went through her whole everything, bro. All cabinets, bro. I wiped everything down from top to bottom this morning, bro. Scrubbed everything, bro.
What was that in her kitchen?
Organized everything, went to her medicine cabinet, organized all her medicines, threw shit away, all type of shit. Her and my sister got so much shit, they just be gathering and gathering and gathering.
Now my mom be hoarding damn near.
No, they got it from my grandma. I hate that shit. Organization.
Ooh. full. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna eat this shit later.
Man, I'm supposed to take a picture of my shit. I already about my shit.
What up, y'all? What it do? Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Follow me on
Chopped cheese over here.
TikTok.
Chopped cheese.
Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on all my social networks, man. At BIGG_JIGG. On everything else, my website is coming up, therealbigjig.com. I'm getting that worked on right now. Excuse me, y'all. Also, my tour is coming, the Whole Lotta Drip tour. Make sure you guys go stream and go get my new single, man, Drip, man. It's out right now. It's number 59 in the top 100s on iTunes. Make sure you guys go get that. I got the remix on the way with Gorilla Zoe and 2 Chainz. That one ain't out yet. So make sure you guys go get that, man.
Oh, you already did the remix.
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, damn. I thought you were going to go. I thought you were about to do it.
No, it's done.
Oh, shit.
We just been sitting on it. I ain't put it out yet. So make sure you guys go get my new single Drip that's out right now on all platforms. All platforms. Go get it, download it, play it in, put it in your playlist, play it in the car, play it at the crib. If you know you a fresh motherfucker, female or male, you know you always fly. Make sure you guys go do that, man. Go get my new single Drip. Also, I got my new book on the way called JBT, which is Just Breaking Through. But look, we're not really halfway through it, but everything is, we just getting the chapters done. Shout out to Bellevue Publishing for doing that. It's called Just Breaking Through. Also, I got my new line of chips, the Carter Block Big Jig chips as well. Man, I got so much. My Talk to Him Jig podcast as well. My other new podcast I had called Whipping with Jig. I got an exclusive 2-hour interview that I did with Gorilla Zoe. And he was talking about, you know, life after Bad Boy and life after Block Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? And how he ended up over there with them. And I was, you know, asking him questions. Was he still cool with it? Jody Breeze and all the other artists, Jock and Jeezy. And I'm going to post that up there, man. I ain't going to tell y'all too much about that, but I'm going to start posting clips of that so y'all can watch that. Check out our, we got 2 skits that me and my nephew doing called Trying to Go Viral, right? It's up right now, part 1 and part 2 right here on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all check out part 1 and part 2 of Trying to Go Viral. Basically, it's a message to the youngsters, man, about, because one day I got up and, you know, when I was going up and down my timeline, I'm seeing everybody on the thing doing everything, anything to go viral. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers really do anything to go viral. So I said, you know what? We should do a skit called Trying to Go Viral, right? So that's what we did. We got a whole skit called Trying to Go Viral. And it's just people just doing any damn thing to go viral. You know what I'm saying? One time I got up, y'all, and peep game on this, right? I got up one morning, went up and down my timeline. And it was a chick on there had all her dishes. Big bro, what up? A chick was on there, had all her dishes on her body. Had her fucking pot on her head, saucer on her titties, some other plates covering the little coochie, everything. I'm like, man, that's crazy as hell, man. I'm like, yo, people do anything to go viral. And she had a wooden spoon hitting everything. Bang, bang, bang. So that's what made me say, you know what? It's time for us to do a skit called Trying to Go Viral. So that's what I did. So, you know, me and my nephew did the thing called Trying to Go Viral. And if y'all look, we got part 1 and part 2 up on the YouTube channel right now. And that shit funny as hell. I'm talking about funny as hell. So make sure y'all look at them too. Oh yeah, if you don't know the name, check the motherfucking chain. So make sure y'all go look at them 2 videos, man. Them 2 videos is crazy and it's funny as shit, for real. Crazy and funny as shit, man. So make sure you guys go peep that out. Trying to go viral, man. But back to what I was saying though, man. You know, the whole conversation was, like I said tonight was about not being able to please everybody and strategizing. And like I said, man, strategy ain't nothing but a thought process. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's a thought process. Like, you know, even with people that have been, even people that go to jail, right? If they would have thought about it, they wouldn't be in jail. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I do tours, right? Like my tour that we putting together right now, we strategizing it. We know that we can't just be driving from no damn South Carolina to California. So we got to be en route. So we strategizing that we go en route. We go to South Carolina, North Carolina, you know what I mean? That we go en route. So everything is about strategizing, man. You know? And that's how you win. Like you win like that. When you be prepared and you strategize, that's just like if you was a boxer. You win, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Not spread. Yeah, exactly. Definitely can't spread yourself too thin, but you have to be strategized. You know what I'm saying? Like people just jump off the cliff with shit. You gotta strategize, man. You know what I'm saying? And see, I'm like this with it, right? If you look up, for me, the terminology, I'm gonna say this again, right? For me, the terminology of winning is winning at life. It ain't just winning a fight, winning an argument, winning a game, winning some money, winning, you know what I mean? Like, that's not winning to me. I feel like the key to being a winner is winning at life, man. I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. For the terminology of winning is to win in life. When you win in life, then you can pop your shit. Then you can sit back and pop your shit. You know what I'm saying? You can sit back and be like, damn, I can pop my shit now. You know why? Because I won in life. My kids straight, my family straight. I got generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get, that's when you can say, yo, I won. I really won. I won in life. But if I see people jump off and because they get their little song on the radio, oh, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. No, you're not the shit. You know why? Because that's not winning in life yet. You know what I mean? You got to win in life, man. And the only way to win in life, most people that absolutely win in life, it be people that have been through shit. That's who win in life. People that struggle, people that went through heartache, you know, rough times, you know, crying. You know what I mean? That's who win in life, man. And that's free game, man. When anybody talk about the word winning, you're not a winner unless you win in life. That's when you can. That's when you become a winner, man. And that's what I'm on. I'm on the trail of winning in life, man. Like, you know, I got a beautiful big ass house. You know what I'm saying? You know, I live very, very nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say I absolutely won in life, but I'm on the road of winning at life, cause that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? A nigga is getting, you know, 6-7 figures. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I want whenever I want. You know, I got a couple different businesses up pumping. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Winning in life, man. So yeah, it's definitely a journey for sure. It's a journey. You know what I mean? Only the strong survive too. You feel me? You know, it's unfortunate that, you know, we live in a world that, you know, society, you know, too bad that, you know, everybody ain't gonna be, you can't take everybody to the promised land. You feel me? It ain't meant for everybody to win. Ooh, that's a fact too. You do know that, ain't it? Life ain't designed for everybody to win.
You're right.
That's a fact. Life ain't designed for everybody to win. The only people that win is the motherfuckers who willing to go through some shit and struggle and don't give up and keep going relentlessly. Them the people who end up winning, man. Them the people that end up winning in life. You gotta make up in your mind, you know what? Cause even I tell artists this all the time. I be like, yo, man, y'all gotta understand, it ain't meant for everybody to blow up in this shit. It's not designed for that. Cause if it was designed for everybody to blow up in life or blow up in the music business, then it would be a lot more people that would have been made it. Why? Think about it. Even with basketball, nigga, it was other niggas that was good as Mike Jordan. It was other niggas it's other niggas that's good as LeBron. The difference of it is they just didn't make it. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't for them.
Yeah.
Cause I know, nigga, we listen. Where I'm from,
Charles Barkley.
dog, listen. Where I'm from, my nigga, we had hoopers. Nigga, I'm talking about cold-blooded hoopers, my nigga. Cause you know that's what up north breed. They breed basketball players. Like we breed hoopers. You understand what I'm saying? Chicago, Gary, Indiana, all that shit, nigga. They breed hoopers.
Michigan.
Yeah, bleed. They breed and bleed hoopers. So with that being said, nigga, I used to see niggas that you used to have me in awe the same way I was in awe about Jordan. I'm talking about the park niggas doing shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga cold as hell. Why he ain't go to the league? He never went to the league. Nigga, just as cold, nigga. Never made it. For instance, like I remember Kevin Garnett. Man, this nigga named Rodney Fields. He played on the team in high school with Kevin Garnett in Chicago.
He was talking about.
Man, that nigga Rodney Fields was the first Jordan, bro. I mean, no, he was the next Jordan. Like he was Jordan, bro. That nigga was nasty, but he ended up like breaking his neck or something in a car wreck or some crazy shit, and he never hooped no more. And he was way colder than Kevin Garnett, way colder. Rodney Fields. If anybody don't know, God Google that name, Rodney Fields. Rodney Fields was fire, but he got hurt. He got in a wreck. It was a wrap. Over with. Over with, man.
He might have wanted something else though.
Yeah, he might have wanted something else. That's a fact. But that be my thing. See, people get so caught up in trying to feel like, oh, when Soulja Boy won, I'm gonna be the next nigga rapping. Well, this person won. This person, you know, people gotta understand. It's not designed for everybody to win. Life itself ain't designed for everybody to win. That's why you got have people that struggle, have people that don't. Then you got some people that struggle because they content with that shit. Then you got some people that struggle because they just, you know, unfortunately, to be something major in anything you do, you got to spend money. Some people don't. Some people have the skill set but don't got the money. So that's just part of life. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's the fucked up situation about life, man. Real talk, for real, man. So don't give up, y'all. Y'all keep grinding in that motherfucker, and don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. But be realistic with yourself too. You know, just because I'm telling you that everybody can't win, don't mean that you won't be the ones that won't win. Because you might. You could be you. You could be the next whatever you trying to be. Could be you. You understand what I'm saying? But always understand this, man. Don't worry about just winning small shit. Don't worry about just winning on the job or winning money or winning a game or winning an argument or winning, you know what I mean? Don't worry about that. Focus on winning that life, man. I'm telling you, I'll tell anybody that, man. Whatever you do, man, focus on winning that life, man. When you win that life, man, you can pop your shit, man. So focus on that. Focus on winning that life, man. Real talk, man. That's what you do. Focus on winning at life. You win at life, you good. That's what you gotta do, man. Don't worry about winning nothing else. Only winning in life. Worry about winning that life, man. That's it. That's it. That's all, man. Y'all know who it is or what it is. You don't know the name. Check the motherfucking change up, boy, Big Jig. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, tell your people about Talk to Him Jig podcast. Tell your people about my channel, about all my social media networks, man. I got new merch on the way, all of that shit, man. So make sure y'all be looking for my new book, JBT, Just Break It Through. Got that coming as well, man. But once again, I'm gonna tell you, don't worry about winning all that bullshit. Worry about winning that life. It's Big Jig, man. You don't know the name, check the motherfucking chain. We out.